My name is Joe Rodriguez, and I am the founder slash head of content slash I try to come up with whatever ideas I can think of person from El Tri Online. I was born in Guadalajara, but grew up in California, Los Angeles, but Long Beach specifically. When we moved out here, my mom brought us when I was 8 years old. She wanted a better life. The way that we crossed the border was a very unique way. I don't want to be like, I don't know how the migrant works, and they might be like, oh yeah, we're gonna get this guy. So I'll keep that secrecy of how we ended up coming here. But the point is that it was, through an illegal way. And it sucked because even as a child, you're still conscious of like what's going on. But it's like, what am I gonna tell my mom? Like, no, you're crazy. I'm not gonna cross the border. Are you kidding me, Mom? You know, I'm not gonna do that. But I'm glad she did. And I'm glad we did because it just changed our life forever. My dream growing up was actually to be a soccer player or an athlete, you know. I've always loved sports, but the reality was that back in the early 90s, being an undocumented person was not the same as it is today, you know? It still sucks no matter what, but the opportunities were very limited. At the time, California was going through like, you know, this like really hateful change, Prop 187, among other things. It just limited a lot of the opportunities for undocumented immigrants. As a senior in high school, like, there was a lot of drama and I just didn't want to be here. So I ended up like, you know, dropping out of high school and I moved to New York. When I came back to California, one time I had an argument with a buddy of mine. In one conversation, I remember he told me in these kind of words, he was like, you know what? I know that you are smarter than me. I know that you're more than, like, you know, you're more intelligent and you know more than me. And I get that, but at least I have a high school diploma. It just like hit me so hard. I was like, you know what? It's like, he's right. On paper, he's more than I am. So then I ended up like enrolling in adult high school, and I was like, I just need to crush it. But I remember like in my head always thinking, you know, it doesn't matter what I do because if you don't have documents, you're not gonna be able to do anything. Back then, if you didn't have documents, you couldn't even get into college. You know, this is all pre-dreamers, dude. Like all the dreamers like kind of have it quote unquote easier than the way that I had it, and other undocumented immigrants from my generation had it. Because we couldn't go to college, so a lot of us had to go into like Santa Ana College. Like, you know, thank God for whoever like, you know, figure out that loophole. You know, but we were able to enroll. So I was working full time, going to school full time. So like the drive was just like coming out, like just like thinking about like, you know, a better way to become like a better person.
The try super mojado.
El Tri Online was like literally born out of a gut feeling. And then it started out just like being me. I was the one-man band. I was doing everything. Right now with El Tri Online, there's probably about a group of like 20 of us. They're all passionate about Mexican soccer. We all like it very much and we're gonna watch it. Why not create content with it? For us, being a team is the most important thing. The ultimate goal that I have for El Tri Online is for us to create an entity that is not only well respected, but that can contribute to the community. We have to make sure that we give opportunities to people that were like me or are like me. Giving advice to people or to the younger generation, it's really dependent on each individual. For me, for example, what ended up working was just perseverance, you know, like pushing and pushing and pushing. And some people like, you know, taught me to push along the way. Yeah, you know, we were unlucky. You know, we were born to poor families, or we were born undocumented, or we were born like in tough spots. But at the end of the day, that drive that you have internally, once it's ignited, let it be your driving factor and look for things that motivate you, right? I really hope that things end up working out and panning out, but at the end of the day, they're not gonna work if we don't try. I have to keep pushing because if I don't push, nobody's gonna push. That's just the reality. For anyone that wants to find out more information about El Tri Online, they can visit the website, www.eltrionline.com, or Go to our social media platforms at El Tri Online and all of them, you know, the Twitters and all that good stuff. My name is Joe Rodriguez, and I've just been profiled.